Hi everyone, it's Derek from the I Ready podcast here, and this is my reaction to the 1-0 win away against St Mirren in the Premiership today. I know in the main podcast we just put out there, I said I was excited to watch us play again, but God, they made that hard for us. I know the conditions were bad with the wind. The wind was swirling. It was difficult to play the ball sometimes, but they really made it hard for us. That was a definition of winning ugly there. Certainly wasn't our best performance. We got the goal up the road. Sometimes that's all you can ask for, and that's what we got today. We made 4 changes from the Hibs game. We lined up Butland, Tavernier, Goldson, Suter, Ridvan, Lundstrom, Raskin, Sterling, Cantwell, Wright and Dessers. On the subs bench we had McCrory, Silva, Jack, Lawrence, Matondo, Balogun, Barisic, Devine and McCausland. I thought in the first half we were actually pretty good until we actually scored. Arguably, after that, we were the second best team. The game became very scrappy. We couldn't really string a couple of passes together. We couldn't retain possession. And actually, St Mirren probably had the better chances after we scored as well. In the second minute, there was a shot from Lundstrom outside the box. It was comfortable for the keeper. We were getting the ball forward. We just couldn't get that shot off until the 14th minute when Dessers made it 1-0. It was a long diagonal over the top from Lundstrom from the halfway line to Dessers in the box, who takes the ball, calmly rounds the keeper with one touch and puts it in the back of the net with the second touch. Brilliant ball from Lundstrom straight off the bat, but Dessers, what composure, what control, that was fantastic from him. And then, as I said, we just seemed to die down. 16th minute, there was a cross from St Mirren from the left, unorthodox half volley and an overly dramatic dive from Butland, but it was an easy take from him. St Mirren again on the 20th minute, they had a cross from the left side again, knocked back down by their attacker who laid it off in a shot over the bar. 21st minute, Tavernier with a shot hits the outside of the left post and out, unlucky that one there. 30th minute, St Mirren on the left, it was crossed in, controlled, it was a shot, Butland saved with his legs at the near post. It was a good save, however it was ruled offside in any case. For me it was quite marginal. I don't think it went to VAR or anything like that because of no goal, but it was marginal. On the 38th minute there was a shot from St Mirren just outside the box. It had Butland pull off a diving save on the right hand side to put it out for the corner. It did bounce right in front of him. It was a decent effort, good from Butland, but it all stemmed from a kick out from the St Mirren keeper, and the player who picked it up was miles offside and nothing was given for it. Strange. Anyway, that's how the game ended up at half time. We were, as I said, arguably the second best team for the latter part of that first half. Needed a lot more in the second half. We did make 2 substitutions at half time. Wright and Cantwell off, McCausland and Lawrence on. I don't know if there's been any injuries or anything like that there, but we'll find out. 51st minute, it was like we had some good dig in the final third to win the ball back a couple of times, ended on Lawrence shooting but went well wide. 53rd minute, we had a header just over the bar from the back post after a cross in from the right. 54th minute, Dessers with his back to goal holds it up, looked for a pass but nothing on. He turns and shoots. It took a deflection off the underside of the defender's leg. It bobbles a couple of times. It had the goalie beat, hits off the outside of the post and then cleared. Really unlucky that one there. Dessers arguably the only one that came anywhere near close scoring a second today. 58th minute, Raskin off, Jack on. 83rd minute, Ridvan off, Barisic on. 85th minute, St Mirren were getting more and more of the possession at this point. They had a good chance, ended up off the side netting after being cleared by our defender and out for the corner. The resultant corner from the right to the back post deep, and he was headed off the bar and clear. Really living dangerously at this point here. 87th minute, Sterling off and Matondo on, and that's how the game ended up. So it certainly wasn't a great performance. We defended fairly well. St Mirren had their chances. I just expected more from the team, and I suppose with the conditions you're not always going to get great games like we did just in the last game against Hibs there. So as long as we got the 3 points, we'll take it right now and we'll deal with the rest later. But that lines us up for next weekend. That's a 3 o'clock kickoff against Livingston at Ibrox. Obviously, as I said in the main podcast, I'm away out for that game, so I will miss that one. I don't know if Dave will be able to do a post-match. Certainly I wouldn't be able to upload it until the next day anyway, so it might be a couple of games before you hear from us. But we'll see what Celtic do today, see if they drop points. Doubtful, but you can only hope. I hope everybody has a good weekend. Thanks for listening and goodbye.